and shadow right here. Anyways, I come to you with a box that I've altered. This is one of the boxes that Lisa, I'll put her YouTube here, she sent me that vintage rack. Well, she sent me a couple of these boxes, and she told me later that these were eyeglass cases. You see, they're nice and deep. Well, this one has some stuff in it, but they're nice and deep boxes. So I took one, the other one, and I altered it. Excuse me. Because it had that patent, it's like a patent leather finish. You know, I love the color, you know, the celery type color. I didn't want to put paper on it. I love the color, but I wanted to tone it down a little bit. So what I did was I painted it with white acrylic paint, let it dry, and then I sprayed it with water and wiped the paint off. And this made it so that the acrylic paint, you know, toned down the color a little bit, and it fell into the cracks of the box. See, that's the color that it was. And maybe you can't tell the difference, but it did make a difference. It did make a difference for me. So what I did was I used some of the vintage lace that Lisa had given me, and I outlined it all along here, you know. And then I got one of my vintage looking buttons and put it there, see the gold, and I put it in the middle, and then I placed this big I Am Roses. I sprayed it with fuzzy navel Lindy spray, and then I sprayed it again with the scintillating silver, and then I put that in the middle, and then I just built off of that. I put, these are I Am Roses here, I believe. And I sprayed them with scintillating silver. The same with these white ones here. These are some Wild Orchid Craft carnations, and I didn't spray them. I thought they were perfect the way they were, and I wanted them to have more of that matte look to them. I added some of these, they're like flower centers, pearlized flowers from Saw Crafters. I ordered, I used some of these butterfly buttons that I had gotten from Creating is Fun on I believe she's on Etsy. So I put a couple of those butterflies there. And then I stuck some, you know, random pearls here and here and here, you know, for color. And just filled it up. I went, also the lace that I went all the way around the box with is also vintage lace that I received from Lisa. And I went all the way to the back. And I had just enough of this lace to do this box. I think it's so pretty. And then for the front, I also added some flat back pearls here and also on the back. And this right here is one of the earrings that belonged to her grandmother. It was a clip earring, and I took the clip off and I just put it there. So that's the front. And the inside has this like brushed kind of velour material on the inside. I didn't want to cover it with paper. I wasn't sure how that would come out, and you know, of course I didn't want to paint it. So what I did was I sprayed it with my scintillating silver, and I don't know if it's coming out, but it just gave it a nice little shimmer, you know, dazzling shimmer to it. So on the inside of the box, I added this lace that Saba had given me. In one of my orders, she had gifted me this gorgeous lace here. And so I put that down across. And this is one of the cameos that I received from your scrapbook supply. And I saw Creative Kelly from Cali. She had put lace all around her one of her cameos. So that's what I did. I you know, adhered the lace to the back of the cameo to frame the cameo, and then I just adhered the whole thing there. So that's the box that I've altered that Lisa gave me. It's a vintage, it's not eyeglass case, a vintage eyeglass case, but it makes a perfect box, doesn't it? So, that's what I've done. I thought it came out really sweet, and I burnt myself really bad making it. See that? I did that last night. I burnt the heck out of my finger. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think. It was hard. It was hard for me to figure out what to do because I didn't want to ruin, you know, I didn't know how to work with this patent leather. So, let me know what you think. I appreciate it, ladies. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye now.